recipe. I have the very tall, the very talented Chef Jose Duarte in the kitchen with me. Hello.
How are you?
How are you? Now,
Good,
Jose Duarte is the owner of Taranta restaurant in the North End.
Yes.
How are things going in the North End?
Good. It's hot, good summer, so it's a nice time for us. And you know, we
always
are
busy.
Always busy. Keep doing what we do.
And it's a Peruvian-Italian restaurant.
Peruvian-Italian, correct.
And so we are making a dish today that has a Peruvian influence.
Yes.
What are some things you should be thinking about when you're cooking the quinoa?
Well, the best thing will be the use, but what I normally do is I pan roast it, add a little bit of water, bring it to a boil, remove the water, and add more water and bring it to a boil again.
Now, what does rinsing the quinoa do?
I remove a little bit of the saponin. It's a natural occurring toxin actually the quinoa has that creates the bitterness, but by doing that, you can clean that up.
And then once the quinoa is ready, you lay it out on a sheet pan.
Yes, we lay it in the sheet pan to cool it off.
Okay, you're always bringing some fancy things into the kitchen. What are these little seedlings over here?
Chia seeds.
Chia seeds,
yes,
like chia pet?
I think so, yeah. The chia is
Okay.
a small grain from Central and South America. Product to emulsify, to create some sort of jellify, especially for the dressings. I like this because it will give you a little flavor, a little crunch, but also will give you that texture, thicken up, so you don't have to use that much olive oil. Use some fresh lemon. I'm gonna let this sit for 5 minutes and it will get thicker.
All right, so now we have these giant Peruvian beans, just like our giant Peruvian prince right here.
And they're just so flavorful. They're good.
Delicious.
And we're just going to mix some of these beans.
And there we have plated perfections with those giant Peruvian beans. That looks incredible. Now, you mentioned to me, this is something that people can eat on a regular basis, and it's so much protein.
It's a lot of protein. Quinoa has 10 grams of protein per cup, and you can really substitute a lot of the meat intake by trying to eat this sourdough grain and these beans. I mean, this is the perfect summer salad that is very nutritious and perfect meal, I will say.
Perfect meal for summer. It looks so beautiful, I don't want to mess it up. Let's take a bite. Let me get a bean on there.
And imagine you can add a little bit of shrimp or lobster in there, or maybe cheese also.
Anything you can add, and it is so delicious. Jose, thank you so much.
Thank you.
For more information and to register, visit www.bcae.org, and you can take 30% off classes with the code RECIPE.